all watching Bright Future TV. Well, I'm back again with another update this evening. So, when you get the notification, please do us a favor, share the video, tell a friend that Bright Future Studio is back again with more updates. Yes, thank you so much and happy Sunday to all of you out there. The first person who get the notification should please let us know if the sound is clear and the network is also very, very good. And then we will get started without not wasting much more time. Yes. So thank you all for always being here with us, Bright Future Studio. Yes. Thank you all. Thank you. I want to say thank you to those of you who shared our video yesterday. Well, you guys did amazing. Yes, thank you so much. Wasn't so easy though, but you guys always made it work for us. Thank you so much. Now, please let me know if the sound is clear and then the network is also very, very good. And then we'll get started. I don't want to waste time at all. So today we have subsidiary protection. Subsidiary protection. Yes, that's what I have here with me. There are a lot of changes that you need to know this 2026 so that you do not become a victim of that. Thank you so much for the likes. I really appreciate that. I'm going to read all comments. Yes, today I'm going to read all comments. Now, what is actually the changes that has happened to subsidiary protection? Good. I am going to explain. Now, first of all, many of you who watches my video that sent me voice messages, most of you are from Ghana, okay? And when you call me, you begin to speak English. Well, let me tell you, I'm from Ghana. Me a Ghana ni nti so frame ya. Men how hon ka bro fo why kachi me you are no boko what I say. So yesterday many people called me trying to get information and they are all from Ghana and they were trying their possible best to speak English. Bro, me a Ghana ni nti frame ya again kachi why. Good. Now let's go to the main reason why Abigail crunching me dofo. All right, thank you so much for coming. Please share the video and click the like button. Now, subsidiary protection is 5 years. Yes, those of you who come to Italy seek an asylum, okay, if you don't qualify to be a refugee, then the government will give you what is called subsidiary. Now, what are the changes that we are going to talk about now? Let me quickly go into what I have here. Isa Bokodie, let me quickly go to what I have here. Please pay attention and share the video to a friend. Those of you who have 5 years subsidiary protection, be here with me so that you don't make any kind of mistake or you don't become a victim to the changes that we have here. Now, sorry guys. Okay, so let me read what was sent to me, okay? A minute. Good. It says that subsidiary protection is a form of international protection granted to individuals who do not qualify as a refugee but face a risk. Please pay attention. I am mentioning it and I won't repeat it again. It says that who does not qualify as a refugee but face a risk of serious harm, death penalty, torture, and threat from violence, armed or conflict if returned to their home country. So all the story that you told the government, okay, they did not qualify you to be a refugee. That's why they didn't give you the asilo political 5 years. But because when you go back to your country, you will begin to face death penalty, torture, or conflict, or an arm or violence in short, okay? That is why they gave you that subsidiary protection, which is 5 years. Now, this is where the problem starts from. Now, let's go into details. Including, it says, if returned to their home country, it provides rights similar to refugee status. So they are trying to say that it's provide that right that people who have that 5 years also have. That is the real refugee document, okay? You have that same right, okay? Good. Including a renewal. It provides rights similar to refugee status, including a renewable resident permit, usually 5 years in Italy, access to employment, education, and health care. Good. Key aspects of subsidiary protection, including definition of serious harm, including death penalty as execution, torture or inhuman treatment, degrading treatment, or serious threat to life due to indiscriminating violence in armed conflict. During duration and renewals, where the problem is that they gave you the document because when you go to your country, you are going to face all these problems that I mentioned. Okay, good. Now they are trying to tell you that when your documents expire and you go and renew, there should be a check. Yes, there should be a check. The police or the commission have every right to check. If I am going to read your comments, so don't worry. Okay, I want to focus on here. They have to check very well if the reason why they gave you that document still exists. So, for example, they gave you the document because when you go to your country, there's going to be a violence against you. Okay, they have to check first before they will renew your document for you. Now, listen. It says that the permit the permit is valid for 5 years and renewable upon verification that the risk pre-exists. So they will renew the document for you only if the problem you tell the commission still exists. Okay, maybe you tell them that you can't go back to your country because when you go, they are going to buy you, they are going to do this. Okay, good. I don't want to use the right word because YouTube can restrict my video. This is going to be checked, and when they check up and they find out that, oh no, there is no risk. Mind you, Italy is a country whereby laws always change. Don't forget that just last 2 years ago, that was 2024, those of you who get subsidiary, they ask you, go to your embassy and go and take your passport. Please, if that has happened to you before, kindly drop your comment here, because I have so many calls whereby people were complaining that I don't know why they told me to go to my country for my embassy for my passport. Yes, that's what they do to everybody. When you have subsidiary, they say go to your country, your embassy for your passport. Go to your embassy for your passport. That's what they have been doing. So when your subsidiary expire and then go and check, they can even tell you how will you know that they have checked or they did not check. They can just give you a letter that they can't renew that subsidiary protection for you, because then they will add the reason, because the reason why they gave you that document does not exist anymore. For example, when you go to your country, nothing is going to happen to you again, so they are not going to renew for you. Then they can give you another letter to go back to commission. You see how smart these people are? So please, my little advice for those of you who have this document, except you know that, oh, that's the reason why they gave me that document will forever exist, there's no problem. If not, I will suggest that as soon as they give you your subsidiary protection and you are working, go and convert it into motivo di lavoro to avoid any further problem, because nobody knows what is going to happen tomorrow. I don't know, you don't know. So avoid this kind of problem. Now, before you go and renew your subsidiary, they ask for the paper or the document that the judge gave out. Okay, they need that paper, so that through that paper they will see the reason why the judge is giving you the document, so that they can do their investigation. And when they find out that, oh, nothing is going to happen to you, or even the person itself has gone to Africa and come back, that is the end of your subsidiary protection. So please do not make that mistake. Some of you might think, oh, no problem, that my problem still exists, but they know how to go about it. It's not what you are telling them anymore, it's about what they are looking for now. Okay, so with all due respect, please convert it before you get into this kind of problem. Okay, and God will forever bless you. Now, somebody said, yes, they asked me to go to my embassy to get my country passport, which I did, but I have used it to renew my documents already. Yes, so you see, it is like that. When when you get the passport and you are going to renew, they check all the pages. Yes, they check all the pages to see if you have traveled. Okay, they can still go ahead and do their investigation if they want to. You understand? So that is how they do this time around. So please, if you think there is going to be a problem for you in the next future, as their law keep on changing and changing and changing, why don't you convert it? If you are comfortably working in the country, why don't you convert it into motivo di lavoro and then ignore all this kind of check? Now, the same thing applies to those of you who apply or who use gay as a story. I have said that several times, that look, If you said you are gay and they gave you documents, and later you go and get married to a woman, it can go against you. Not it can, it will go against you in the nearest future. So please be aware of all these things, okay? Converting the document into another reason will be the only way to save yourself from a situation whereby you don't want to be in. Thank you so much for watching Bright Future TV. Now let me read comments from Idris. Said, good evening, brother. Please, can you be with me at Questura of Cremona? I put my documents for converting, please. My appointment is on the 3rd next month. Thanks. Well, you should call me so that we can decide, okay? If I have time, I'll definitely let you know. It's a good evening to you. Florence. All right. Yeah, Florence. Hi. Alasan, good evening. My brother, how are you doing? And then Abigail. And then everything is clear from Sally. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining Bright Future TV. Please do us a favor. If you have not liked our video, like the video, share and tell a friend that Bright Future TV is always here giving us more information. I can travel to Cotonou with my 2 years document. What is the name of the document? If it is protezione speciale, you can go straight to your country and come back again without any problem. It's not that you have to go to another country and come. No, protezione speciale allows you to go to your rightful country directly and come back to the country with no problem. Okay, so if that's what your document is, then you can just go straight. Thank you so much, and God forever bless you all. Ciao.